I recently made a video about this guy called Brandon Jamal. I'm going to include the video in part 1. And if you already watched the video, you can skip to part 2 of this particular video, right? So after I made the video, Brandon Jamal inboxed me. I thought we had a pretty decent conversation. We was talking about him coming on No Jumper and doing an interview. But when I see he was live with the Saint in the Center, I seen he was going through the very same thing I warned him about in the DMs. He was getting emotional. He was like spewing his heart, just acting erratic and a hinge. So I hopped on the live to talk some sense into him, and he ended up crashing out on me. So this is how the interaction went. Ever since Kevin Samuels passed away, there's been a lot of dweebs trying to take his spot, but Brandon Jamal may be the worst dweeb of them all. And I have to be honest, I can't even lie. When I first discovered Brandon Jamal, he was pretty hilarious to me.
6 months old to help out. You haven't once.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
But the shtick got old pretty fast. Like once we found out that this juvenile and cool song was actually coming from a 36-year-old man who was making this his entire identity and walking around with Pampers. We're like, okay, this is like kind of weird, right? But what really ruined his entire reputation is how he carried himself in long-form podcasts. See, he's really great with short-form content, but when he has to go to these podcasts and actually give an opinion and conduct himself in a room full of people, he shows, bro, he's one of the most annoying, agitating, deplorable human beings that we've ever met. This man's entire personality is pathetic. He's rude as hell. And when you pair up his unbearable personality with the fact that he's one of the world's greatest yappers we've ever seen, it's not hard to understand why he outstays his welcome in almost every room he goes to. And this was the case with the Fresh and Fit podcast. Fresh and Fit invited him on because they really enjoyed his song and they thought it would be cool to sort of like, you know, share a platform with a charity case like Brandon Jamal. Despite the fact that Brandon Jamal was like talking hella-ish about Fresh and Fit.
That's the full song? That's the full song? Y'all niggas
Yeah, so they invited him on, not really understanding that Brandon Jamal is like a psychotic weirdo. But they found out the hard way, though.
He told me that my videos changed his life because, like, lots of Midwestern guys are just simps, bro. Like, they won't tell their girl to up even when she's driving wrong in public.
Brandon Jamal is a meme, but he thinks he's a thought leader. Like, he's actually JJ Ice Fish, but he thinks he's Kevin Samuels. So watch him tell this unbelievable story that nobody believes, like, ever. That one of his homies or a dude he knows told him that his videos and watching him dance has saved his life. Watch this BS and this crock of issue about to hear, bro.
Like, bitch, you finna get a shot. Shut the up. You know what I'm saying? But no, they don't even do that out here. This man, he's a 24-year-old virgin, and that's only important because it's important to the story. I'm not counting his virginity, but he told me this because his girl popped up pregnant. So he's like, bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
It was by her ex. He was gonna take her back and raise that kid. Until he saw my videos and said, I can't be getting clowned like this. There's no way in the fuck. Good. He said, bro, my videos changed his life. That's, you know how many motherfuckers just calling me GOAT and legend and shit, tell me Kevin Samuels lived through a nigga and shit? Bro, that is the...
You could have came up with a better story in your schizophrenic mind, bro. Like, bro, there's nobody on earth and there's nobody to ever live who is going to believe there was a man who was ready to sign up and have dedicated themselves to a decision that big, such as taking back a chick who cheated on you, who got pregnant, and you are willing to sign up to take care of the baby who's a result of the cheating. But somehow you turn on YouTube and TikTok and see Brandon Jamal doing a funny dance, and that somehow convinced you not to do this. Like, give it up. Like, you're not a guru. You're not a thought leader. You're not somebody people come to hear speak. You do a funny dance with a catchy song. Right, but he has this God complex, bruh. And you will hear the God complex kind of seep through as the show goes on because a chick would ask like, bro, like, who are you? Because he just kept being rude to this chick, calling her all type of B's and stupid. So she asked, bro, like, who are you, bro? Like, why are you calling me these names? And he goes on this entire spiel about how great he is and why she should respect him.
They like me better
Shout
than
out
you.
Global Prenup.
Okay.
Get these niggas, get this bitch up out of here.
Who is this guy?
Brandon,
Who
I
is
just
this
heard of
guy?
him today.
Let me tell you who this guy is.
I just heard of
this
this
is the guy who
It
got.
sound it's goofy. I'm not
Can I
gonna.
tell you who I? Can I tell you who I am, real quick, bitch? Can I tell you, if you don't mind? I'm the guy whose TikTok grew from 70K to 300K in a month and a half because of one song. I'm the motherfucker whose video got 2 million views
I
on
didn't watch it,
YouTube.
though.
I'm telling you who I am, bitch. I'm breaking it down. Shut the when I'm talking. I'm the motherfucker whose video got 2 million views in less than 2 months, and the only promotion has been his social media. I'm the motherfucker who got 1,500 orders of merchandise. That's my silhouette on the logo.
There's a 0% chance he doesn't have sugar in his tank. This man is sassy. Like, sassy as sassy can be, bruh. Yo, he's the definition of oh brother. Like, he walks in the room, bruh, and everybody's like, oh my God, yeah, he's here. Like, he's trying to overcompensate for something, and I don't know what it is, bruh. It's probably because he's been a loser his entire life. Like, he was probably a loser in elementary school, middle school, high school, and he's been a loser up until the age of 36 years old, and then he got some, TikTok fame or, some clout, right, for dissing single moms, bro. Like he's just intolerable. He's a nuisance. He's a dweeb, but it's even more intolerable because he's a dweeb who thinks he's a Chad, right? Like, he does these gimmicks, he does these weird antics that he thinks he's spitting. Like, he thinks he's doing something, but it just comes off as weird. Like, for example, bro, like, as the show is going on, he, like, takes these diapers and start, like, stacking it up multiple times, multiple different ways. And we're all like, bro, what are you doing? Right? And as people speak, he has like these these weird like facial expressions. Like, he's just an obnoxious human being, bro. I haven't met a dude this obnoxious in a while.
When that's the kind of man we need to
So
look
hold
for.
on. Are you?
But
are
there's
you gonna
also
leave
it's also
if he
rare.
cheats?
I didn't leave with him, no. So
Okay.
You got some?
Please.
Yeah,
yes.
bro. Go ahead.
Talking about some a man of God. How many wives did the niggas in the Bibles have? How many wives did the niggas in the Bible have? How many wives did the niggas in the Bible have?
talk about
How
it?
many wives do niggas in the
Can we talk about it? Because we can
If
talk
you're
about
Muslim,
it.
how many wives are you allowed?
I never thought I'll see a man come on Fresh and Fit and be more of an attention whore than a woman. Like, this dude was on Fresh and Fit, and because he's such an attention whore, and it didn't really seem like the chicks cared for him too much or cared about what he did, he would just be super rude to them. Like, calling them all type of bees and hoes and just doing entirely too much. Bro, you know you tripping when Myron is like, bro, like, you going too far, bro. Like, relax and chill, bro. Right? Like, it's not like, for example, like Tommy Sotomayor has tendencies to where, he calls the women bees and hoes sometimes, right? But Tommy is a thought leader. Tommy is giving you, like, some knowledge, whether or not you think is accurate or not, right? For whatever your demographic is, he's giving you some knowledge that could somewhat help you if you're, let's say, like an incel, right? But this dude isn't even feeding that audience or demographic. He's just coming across as super annoying and basic.
Let's cut your hole.
Damn, I'm just trying to instigate, nigga.
You don't gotta talk to you like that.
Yeah. Oh, what up, Brandon? Yeah.
Like, all that word vomit, all I heard was I used to go out late at night and I couldn't get my lazy ass up an hour early.
I'm dead.
I couldn't get my lazy ass up an hour early to go to fucking school. Like, nobody gives a fuck that you work. Like, it's great that you
Me,
work.
I just said I was dancing. I literally.
I didn't interrupt you when you spoke.
I'm gonna let you finish, but you're
thank
wrong
you.
though, because I did work and then I was still make it in the
I'll leave the
morning.
podcast if you can't get these bitches under control, bro. I won't play.
Okay, baby
I didn't
father.
interrupt her when she spoke, did I?
Brandon, it's girls, man.
It's girls, bro. That's just
Did
how
I
they are.
interrupt her when she spoke?
He's one of those people who overtalks the entire room, who hogs like 90% of the conversation, not leaving enough time for everybody to get something off. So when somebody interjects to stop his soliloquy, he gets upset, even though, bro, you are taking up the entire conversation and space. He even threatens, like, to leave the podcast. Like, bro, this dude was unbearable, bro. Like, he was unbearable, bro. Bro, I feel like, even, like, as the podcast went on, bro, you could see Myron just getting annoyed. The room was just getting super heavy, bro, because everybody was just getting sick of his stuff. Like, literally sick of his stuff, bro. Right? But check out what the profound stuff is that he raised his hand to say. Check it out.
If you didn't go to sleep, the more
I
you talk, the
did.
stupider you
I
sound,
just
you stupid
literally
motherfucker.
said-
Wait,
Look
tell
into
me
the
you
chat.
sound just
The
like
more
you,
you
bro.
talk, the stupider you sound. The fuck you
My person
What the
sounds
fuck do you
stupid here
mean?
is you.
In his pea brain, he thinks he's cooking right now. Yo, he thinks he's winning over the audience or the panel, but he just comes across as sassy and emotional. Now, eventually, bro, like Fresh and Fit just had enough of him, bro. Like, they're like, bro, you gotta go, man. Bro, like, you just doing too much at this point, bro. Right? Because he overstays his welcome in every room he's in. Check out how Fresh and Fit just said, all right, bro, but like, you can leave, bro. Like, you are overstaying your welcome at this point.
Like, no one has an official relationship. Like,
You mean the women or the men here?
everybody.
Yo, who's the viral nigga here or not? May I speak? What the fuck? Are we here for these bitches or me and bro? Like, for real. Like, can I
think
talk?
if it was only men on the show,
I
I
keep
don't think
raising
it would
my
be
hand
that
and nobody lets me
successful.
talk. You want to hear what this yapping heifer has to say except for the viral niggas? What the fuck is going on here?
Brendan Jamal is the only person who will go on a show knowing the concept of the show, but get on the show and spezes out because they're conducting or orchestrating the concept of the show. The concept of Fresh and Fit is that chicks come, give their opinions, and Myron and the men debunks them. He's on the show knowing the concept, but he's having an issue with the chicks speaking. So eventually, bro, after threatening to walk off a couple times, Myron said, all right, bro, like, you can go. But, like, bro, we don't need you, bro. Like, bye.
You're
If we
corny.
finna let these bitches talk all day, can I
chill the
just...
fuck out, man.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
Chill the fuck out, man.
Like, who does he think he is?
Chill the fuck out, bro.
I'm
You're
that
doing too
nigga,
much
and
now.
I'm leaving.
Right, who is this
All
guy?
right, bro. Just,
Fuck.
all right, bro. Just
LOL.
leave. Just leave. You're
What a
doing too much, man.
cornball.
Capsule?
You're doing too much, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure am, a whole lot.
You're doing too much, bro.
Now you single-mom.com. Get your merch.
I'm
Man, get
not
outta
a
here,
single
bro.
mom. What a
Fuck outta here,
weirdo.
man.
Respect.
You left your diapers. You know they're expensive. You can't. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
Nigga, man.
This guy was stocking diapers the entire time. Like,
You know you're a special type of person when you leave the room and the entire room takes a deep breath. Like, yo, as soon as he leaves the room, everybody, including Tommy Sotomayor, begins to tell their real opinion about this guy. And you get to see exactly like, like how everybody felt the exact same way that we felt watching the podcast. Like, watch, check it out.
make
Well,
some
you can tell when
contributions.
somebody never had anything in their damn life when they keep bringing up, I did this on TikTok.
Like, you got
I
us.
just keep saying it like this nigga has a
Tommy, you did way
Did he
more.
make $1 million on
the
TikTok?
shit he's done is
Like,
like that's corny as hell. It's just you can tell he's never done anything. He didn't do any shit in high school. Didn't do anything in college. And the only thing you have is this, and you just keep saying it, and it got ugly and irritating.
Yeah.
But I do want to say this.
Yo, get him out of here, bro. Get him out, Chris. Get him out of here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it turned.
It did, and I knew it was going there. That's why I wasn't saying shit. He was getting on my fucking nerves.
I can see you on
Everybody,
your face.
you were checked out.
Now, despite the fact that everybody in the room had the exact same opinion of him, bro was doing too much, he somehow thinks that he was in the right and he was correct for how he was acting.
Let me tell you something. Not taking people's shit has cost me jobs in the past, alright? So if I'm not gonna take your shit as your employee, best believe I'm not gonna take your shit. If I'm supposed to be the guest on your motherfucking whack-ass, misogynistic, woman-hating podcast, nigga, they don't get a haircut. It's my birthday.
People, that's a 36-year-old man acting like that. And it's no secret that it took him 36 years to finally get some TikTok clout, acting obnoxious for him to feel like he's doing something in life. Because this dude is the definition of a loser. He's a dweeb. Now, a lot of his fans are now roasting him, which is deservedly so, right? And he's so dumb that he don't even understand, like, exactly what he did. Bro, you went on a podcast that, like, you share a 99.9% demographic with. Like, your demographic is the Fresh and Fit fans. Like you going on that podcast and getting exposed and showing your eyes, like, you just lost the majority of people, like, that you could have possibly recruited to be fans of yours.
Motherfuckers are just, man, look at this guy.
Yo, man.
Look at this guy.
Peace to the Saints,
Look
man.
at this guy.
Peace
Look
to
at
the
this
Saints.
guy.
This is bad.
Look at this guy. Look,
Oh,
man,
man.
this guy is living proof. I'm a little wordy, but I'm nowhere near as sensitive as people think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm just a little wordy. I'm from North Carolina, nigga. How many times do I gotta say that shit? I just keep rapping that shit everywhere I go. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Trefo all day, nigga.
Go ahead, Flacco.
Yeah,
Where you
man.
from, Flacco? I don't even know.
Man, hey, listen, like they're all spamming right now, man. The real stutter guys here, right? Which is
y'all done gave me the name of the mixtape.
Oh man, oh man.
Yo.
No, but hey, listen though.
I'm finna park.
No, but hey, and OG, I'm kind of upset, man. Feel me, Dad? Like you ain't have my number saved, man. I'm like, man, come on, man, bro. I thought we built this brotherhood, man.
Honestly, I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man.
Wait, how many numbers you got though? Is this the original number with?
Nah, man. This like the third one.
This name right here talking about that saving to change numbers 5 times. Go ahead though, boss man.
Man, here, man. So I did a video, and I think like we kind of like talked about it and via DMs, man. You feel me? And my advice to you, man, is, bro, I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, right, bro. I wouldn't do the long form content any longer, right? And here's why, man. Because I feel like, especially, bro, like when like we're like brand new, I guess, to being like visible to a lot of people, right? Is the content that we put out there don't really accurately portray, I guess, the person that we are, right? So I feel like for you is like the content that you was putting out there, a lot of people thought, hard on thoughts, stoic, alpha, you feel me, a thought leader. But then when you come on like these platforms and you spew your, bro, you are a real genuine dude, right? You're a cool, genuine, and normal dude. But when you come on these platforms and you, I guess, give off like the persona of like emotional, unhinged, right? That don't really fall in line with the content that you produced and people fell in love with. So my advice is, brother, like, bro, just don't even like do these long form content no more, bro. These interviews, bro, don't even do it no more, bro. Because bro, you do great content and people love your content, Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Agree to disagree.
All right. Wait. All right. So why do you feel like these long form content helps you?
I have a stutter, and I would not like to explain that because I don't feel like I need to.
But bro, I have a stutter too. Like mine is worse. Like, bro, my stutter is probably like the worst stutter on earth. You feel me? Right? Wait, so you have a reason why you believe that long form content and going on these platforms and being humiliated will help? Because bro, you do great content that we all love. But when you come on, like for example, right, like here, for example, right, when like you come on here, right,
you're only going to repeat yourself. May I speak? You're only going to repeat. Yeah, you're about to repeat the exact same thing you just said.
Sure.
Were you not?
No, but
oh, my bad. Then go ahead.
No, right. So look,
no,
right.
I cut you off. Go ahead, then. My bad.
Yeah, right. Sure, right. So, like when I see, like for example, right, like the chat, right, like platforms like this and Fresh and Fit platform, this is your demographic. Like these are the people that you're trying to win over. Meaning this, right? Like this is not like my audience. Meaning, bro, like if I
disagree.
Come here, right?
I disagree. I want to make myself 100% clear. I am not in these red pill manosphere niggas. I got bars, and I'm here to make niggas laugh. Don't you dare put me in the same category as these niggas, all right? These niggas do not respect women's individuality.
To be clear,
I'm not saying you, sir. I wasn't trying to say you, sir.
I just want to let everybody know this is ism over here.
Exactly.
But go ahead.
And I wasn't trying to talk to you in particular.
I'm just saying for the onlookers.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. You want to make sure. I am nobody's red pill nothing, big dog. No, sir.
No, well, sorry. Sorry. I never said red pill. I said like the Fresh and Fit and the Merquet. Like this is like your demographic.
That's cool. I would argue this is not my demographic, and I'm being exposed to an audience who's never seen me before. So you know what they're gonna go do? They're gonna go check out my platform, you dummy. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me.
No, sure. So like they're gonna go out and check your platform, right? But when you come on these platforms and you exhibit yourself as like a super emotional dude, is never gonna work out best for you, right? Because again, brother, like regardless of not right, right. So
I hear
regardless if
I
you
disagree.
think right, so look, regardless, if you think that this is not your audience, bro, who do you think is consuming like fuck single mamas, like you feel me, right? And
I never said fuck single moms.
No.
You took it that way, sir.
Sure, but you make fun of them though, right?
I make fun of the single moms who be front camera crying, adding music, and they posted it. More importantly,
I agree with you, though.
No one has even asked me about the origin of the song. You assume, and now you've made an ass of yourself.
No, that don't matter. Wait, but the origin don't matter. I'm telling you, right, that the people on the internet
of the song doesn't matter.
And here's why it don't matter. No, here's why it doesn't matter though, right? I'm telling you that the consumers of that content that you put out, regardless of the origin, are gonna be people who are in the demographic of the Fresh and Fits and the Marquettes and them other dudes. And I'm saying, if you come on these long form,
there's plenty other game in town. I don't need them niggas. I don't care about them niggas.
No, sure,
Fuck
but
them
if you
sex worker saver ass niggas, I want them
no,
to be
sure,
offended.
but Fresh and Fit ain't a sex worker saver. Marquette ain't a sex worker saver. I'm telling you, right?
Like me, I'm gonna get in his inbox later on and be like,
no, I'm not saying that, brother. No, brother, listen. I'm saying that if the people who are on these platforms, they have large audiences, right? There's a lot of people here. If these are the people who are more likely to consume your content and support you, you don't want to come on these platforms and make an ass out of yourself every time.
I hope they keep making videos about me making ass out of myself. Use the song too, bitch.
But you don't look good though, like acting like this though, brother. Like you want to act stoic.
You know how much? You see, you want me to act stoic. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But acting like a 12-year-old child isn't really helping your case either, bruh.
I'm immature. Do you think the Now You a Single Mom song would exist if I wasn't immature, nigga? What's wrong
But you're
with you?
36 and immature. You shouldn't brag about that, bro. Like you should be trying to fix it.
Because I don't have kids, nigga. I don't have to be mature. You don't have to grow up when you don't have children. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's why my challenger is orange.
You should wait, hold up, bro. You should for sure be trying to mature at 36 years old, bro.
You don't know
like
what I'm
for
doing
sure.
to mature. But the way I act, I have a ball. And if you don't like it, stop watching, nigga. You know, fuck. Who are you?
I'm somebody who was once a consumer of the content, and I'm telling you that the way you act is hurting you. It's not helping you at all.
Pause. Now look, you see how how I was like, who are you? So that was your opportunity to pop your shit. I wouldn't have shut you down when you was popping your shit because I questioned you and you answered me. I would have respected that like a man, my nigga.
Nah, but bro, listen, right? But here's what you're not understanding, bro, is that most of these people are just normal people. Like popping your shit and being braggadocious.
There's a difference. I understand you fully, my son. I just don't respect you.
But acting braggadocious and fake confident is actually hurting you in a situation.
Since when you been mad at a rapper for popping his shit when he came up? Ever?
Oh, you must not know my content, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the person who.
Nigga.
Not listen. There's nothing to hate on, right? Listen, listen. I'm the person.
Ain't
not
nothing
really.
On, but you here hating. Get your bitch ass out of here, then, nigga.
I'm not hating. I'm telling you, brother. Like you look, bro. You look like a fool right now, bro. Like you're acting like a fool right now, right?
That's
like
what I do, nigga. I'm a comedian, nigga. I act a fool. Come to the show.
You are an emotional nimwit. Right?
I'm not an emotional nimwit.
Yes, you are.
I'm in complete control telling you.
You are not. Right. Listen, look, bro, you don't sound cooler saying that though. But you don't sound cooler saying that. Like you sound like a fool.
Cooler.
Yes, you are.
Listen to me. See, you want to cut me off when I talk. When I get irritated, the stutter kind of goes away. You would sound emotional if you were talking like this. You can ask anybody who knows me. That's how I talk, bitch.
But bro, I stutter worse than you. Like that's not an excuse to be a fucking fool.
You don't stutter worse than me.
I do. Do you know who I am?
You clearly don't.
Hey, gentlemen, let me get you guys both to take a quick pause real quick. I just want to go through and see what the audience is saying, just so that we can acknowledge that. Shout out to None of the Above 101. He writes, Mr. Burton, how are you keeping a straight face? For the record, I don't give a ish about his stutter. Life sucks for all of us. You're a grown man. Overcome obstacles. Don't use them as an excuse. Shout out to Blue Collar Dollar writes, Mopars are trash. You just at a bandwagoner.
I don't
There
know.
we go. There we go.
Shout out to Rashawn supporting the work. May I also acknowledge Numbers 16 writes, is it that you are upset about your stutter, or it is hard to fight all of the repressed zestiness on screen? Cheer up, little buddy.
Hey,
This is at least the right
hey.
month to let it out. Aw.
Have you noticed? Have you noticed that I haven't taken a personal shot at anybody, and all these people have done is take personal shots at me? It's so
Well, you
strange.
can't because they're just typing, so you don't know anything about them. That's the
Exactly.
challenge. That's why I say don't respond, and you can't win.
You just
It's
said it, my
literally
nigga. They
almost
just typing.
3,000 of them.
No,
It's
no,
almost
no.
3,000 of them. I think he's frozen. I think his internet went out. We'll give him some time to get back on. Shout out to Uchenna. He writes, I thought I was done. Last two statements. You're 36. Grow up. Finally, 150,000 isn't a lot of money. I manage over 250,000 at age 22 and close to $500,000 rental portfolio. Lil buddy. When he comes back on, I'll let you get back at him, Flacco.
Sure.
Shout out to West Side Warrior writes, your vulnerability can be another person's strength. So ignore those who say otherwise. Your story, testimony is genuine. Keep doing the work within yourself, and you'll see many victories. Seems like she's rocking with him. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Writes, crying in a V6 Challenger is diabolical. At least cry in a Scat Pack. Okay, that's fascinating. Shout out to Elliot. He writes, actually, it's not above. Shout out to Paul T. He writes, it is extremely arrogant to seek the spotlight while being so emotionally fragile. This little fruitcake wants everyone to be nice to him. This is the real world Brandy. Grow up. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna backbite him. I'm assuming he's coming back on, so I'm gonna give him some time. Flacco, I'm gonna let you get back at him.
Of course, take your time.
Shout out to Wishman 1000 writes, take note. B seemed to get genuinely upset. Quet understood and is now giving him a 5-second countdown to solve the issue. B, I hope you have also noticed this. Now move on. You're too much in your feelings. Respectfully. Shout out to Nigel. He writes, peace to the Saints. Saint out here using feelings as weaponry with love. Tighten up and abandon the don't judge me mentality. You'll be a better man in the process. Shout out to Dipset. Looks like
Hey, back in this bitch.
all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't, I never understood. Like, I've been listening to rap my entire life, okay? My whole life. Every rapper that come up, he start popping his shit. So I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. I ain't never had shit, okay? So I'm sorry that you feel some type of way about me popping my shit. I'm sorry.
But that's not true, though. People have a problem with you being rude.
I'm 36, ain't never had shit.
All right, let me cut you both off. I want to facilitate something real quick because Flacco actually has interviewed a ton of rappers and people in the hip hop industry. Flacco is a very important podcaster in the music space. So, Flacco, with your experience, dealing with and being around signed artists who are multimillionaires, what advice or perspective do you have, kind of juxtaposing like the known guys with Brandon, who's at the start of his journey?
Man, here, right? So, like, here's the thing, like, with, like, him, though, right? Is like, people are not viewing him as a musician. And he just, right, for example, like, even in this conversation, he, and he calls himself a comedian, content creator, right? So people is viewing you as that. And here's the thing, right? Like, nobody has an issue with Brandon saying, yo, I'm amazing, I'm good, I'm great, right? As a matter of fact, bro, like, we love Marquette for doing just that. You feel me? Right? But here's the main difference, right? Is he has some deep character flaws, and he should have fixed those flaws before coming on and trying to be a thought leader or trying to engage in long form content, because now it's ruining his buzz. For example, right? Yo, he could have easily popped his shit without saying, bitch, fuck y'all, you feel me, bitch ass niggas, I'm walking off. It comes off as emotional and dweebish. And listen, I'm saying, bro, is I enjoy the nigga content, right? But him doing this is fucking everything he's building up, and he don't understand this, and he thinks it's like we're all against him, bro. And then two, yo, it's like he don't even understand, right? Wait, please, right?
Go ahead.
is he's so emotionally invested and emotionally unstable that he don't even understand, right? That, bro, if he just ignores this for a week, we're all going to forget about it, right? But he feels like this is the end of the world, so now he's coming back home, like trying to like salvage things. When, bro, there's nothing to salvage, bro. Just ignore it for a week and and do your thing. Yes, sorry, go ahead.
Your thesis is incorrect, so your thought is just wrong. You think I think I'm trying to salvage something. I'm on here popping my shit, nigga. Numbers higher than ever. We going up. Play that sex worker saver. Play that shit. Play that shit.
But going up being a low cal is different from the. Okay, go ahead. But going up being a low cal is different from like the trajectory that you was on prior to going on Fresh and Fit, right? Right? Like people viewed you as like a thought leader, as like an alpha, But after Fresh and Fit, like you're now like the low cal and a laughing stock. And I'm telling you, brother, like that's probably that's great for other people's like brand. Like for example, right? Like, listen, Russell, look. I can manage to be like a low cal.
May I speak, please? Because you keep repeating yourself.
Real quick, before you go on, Flacco, what is a low cal?
Sure. So a low cal is like a LOL cal, right? It's somebody the people use for laughs, meaning, right, is his his brand wasn't that prior to Fresh and Fit, meaning like here. Like I can probably afford to be a low cal, right? But if my brand was mocking single mamas, right, and trying to get into this like alpha male guru, like beta space, bro, you can't be a low cal. You can't be somebody that people view as emotionally unstable and dweebish. I can probably afford to do that. You can't, but go ahead.
I just told you that I wasn't trying to get into that manosphere. So why are you acting like I am? I don't understand you. You just want to talk at me. You don't listen with both ears. I told you. I didn't give a fuck about them bitch-ass niggas. I told you that. But you're acting like I care about what they think. They're sex worker savers. If you subscribe to an OnlyFans, if you've ever subscribed to an OnlyFans, I don't give a fuck what you think, you bitch-ass nigga.
B, I asked you about the F word like 30 times, brother. So like, just try to keep that in mind.
My bad, cuz. I'm a rapper. My bad.
Moreover,
my bad, cuz. My bad.
I want to ask you about something that Flacco mentioned, which I thought was really insightful. He suggested that your audience basically thought that you were me.
Exactly.
Right. So
I'm not. I'm me.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah. But
clearly, right.
Do you believe that is accurate, that the audience thought that you were me, or do you think?
No, let me tell you something.
Audience, before
I
you
would much rather the people who don't like me go that way. Because you know why I quit my job? It wasn't because of the people like you. It was the motherfuckers who've been watching me since 8,000 subscribers. Those are the people are the reason why I quit my job. Because of the merch. It's not because of streams. It ain't because of YouTube views. It ain't because of TikTok. It ain't because I ain't in the creator fund. I ain't in none of that shit. I quit my job because the people love me. They love me for who I am. So if you think I give a fuck about what you think, you sex worker saver ass nigga.
But how do you know that I'm a sex worker saver? Like, I'm confused, brother. We never had a conversation.
You look like you subscribe to about 3 bitches OnlyFans, nigga. You know why? You justify it because it's only $6.
Yo, this man.
Saver ass nigga. You got these whores living.
I haven't yet. Maybe I should though, but nah. You feel me? Right? Like I haven't. I haven't subscribed yet. You feel me? Maybe I should though, man. Maybe I should leave here and go stay some sex workers, man. You feel me? But not yet.
Saver ass nigga.
But like, here's the thing, though, right? Is when you try to pivot from like the low-cal and dweeb that you are to now being like this alpha sex worker savior. Fuck the hoes.
Bro, you're not insulting.
It's hypocritical, bro, and people aren't believing this.
Son, you're not insulting me by telling me I'm a dweeb or a dork or any of that shit. I got the 7 deadly sins tattooed on my chest. I have a Goku, Vegito anime sleeve, nigga.
Nah, bro, just
I'm the biggest dork walking around.
Just keep that on the low.
I don't pretend to be a dork.
But pick a lane. No, listen, be a dweeb or be this. Fuck hoes hard.
You pick a
on
lane,
thoughts.
bitch ass
Fuck
nigga.
single mamas, alpha male red pill
nigga.
dude, bro. Like pick a lane.
Nigga, you pick a lane. You know why
I have though.
Do you know why I don't gotta pick
Dweeb.
a lane? Because this is my
What's up?
lane. They buying it. It's me, nigga. This shit is me, nigga. They buying me, nigga. A nigga's buying you, nigga. You gotta act like a certain way, nigga.
You gotta
They
spread
buying
out
me,
the curse words. You gotta
bitch-ass
spread out
nigga.
the you gotta.
You work for a motherfucker, nigga.
B, you got to spread out the vulgarity. I think we had like number.
I have a channel that like feeds me as well, man. Feel me? But yeah.
Shout out to Ill Rights. Tammy is wilding in the chat.
Talking about some
I'm
pick
not
a
trying to
lane.
address y'all directly
Pick
like
a
a
lane.
man. A true coward
This
indeed.
bitch-ass
So I
nigga.
agree. Shout out to hef.com supporting.
Y'all,
Man, I
the
feel
internet
acknowledged.
no Flacco a bitch. You think I give a fuck about what a bitch ass nigga gotta say about me? And then,
See right now, bro, you
and
can't
then-
transition from
let me finish my
emotional
thought.
to
I
stoic,
let you
man.
talk. You see, I
But
always let
no,
people
I'm trying to
talk.
help you out
And then
though,
they
right?
overtalk me.
But you can't transition from emotional nigga
You
to stoic.
justifying-
Like
why are you
pick a
justifying
struggle,
poor
bro. Pick a lane, right? Like you can't be crying about how you stutter,
Why
and
are
now you trying to be a
justifying
bully.
poor
Like,
behavior?
bro, pick a
Why
lane.
are you
Okay,
justifying poor behavior?
okay.
Why are you justifying poor behavior? You
What do
criticize
we
me
mean?
for not letting for interrupting people, but every single time I complete a thought, you attempt to bully a guy with a stutter.
I stuttered too, but I thought you was
See
done.
what
But
I'm
go
saying?
ahead.
Why,
Okay, go ahead.
Why are you justifying? Your mind, like a woman, thinks you can justify your poor behavior.
Now, like
You
he's
as
a red pill
cleanly as
teacher
your
now.
mind- You see, you still not leading. You still
Now,
not
like
listening
he's
to my thought.
a behavioral analyst now, bro. From
You such
musician,
a woman.
comedian to behavioral analyst.
You such
Bro,
a,
this
you
nigga
such a
schizophrenic,
nigga.
bro. This shit crazy.
I'm not a
This nigga
victim.
schizophrenic, man.
People say I'm a victim. I'm not a victim. An accurate fact is not victimhood. And if you think so, you're an idiot. And you don't support my brand anyway, nigga. Fuck you. Stupid. If you don't know what words mean, I don't give a fuck about what you think.
All right, got to cut you off there again. You're getting too deep into the curses. Shout out to Joe
I
Lacuda.
keep
He
saying
writes,
F. My bad. You're right. You
didn't know we were
my bad,
going to
My
get
bad. I'm
another
sorry.
soft.
I need more
underbelly
media training.
episode
Now
soon.
you'singlemmom.com. Go get your merch.
Shout out to Joey as well, supporting the work. May I also acknowledge Hector.
Sex worker saver.
Shout out to
Sex worker
Icon.
saver.
Writes, respect to Saint for
Sex
his
worker saver.
B. You got to let us handle the business real quick, boss.
You told me I gotta go, so I'm finna go.
Who said you got to go? I'm not kicking you off. I just
Oh,
said
I thought you told me I had to go.
nah,
My bad.
nah,
My
B.
bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
like
heard you correctly. I'm sorry.
Nah. All right, we good now?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. People don't understand. When I say I'm sorry, I mean it. But nobody ever respects that. So except you.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. My bad.
It's not an issue, man. I'm not kicking you off. I'm just asking
I thought you were
not to
saying
say
we
the
had to
F
go.
word.
My bad, sir.
No, I just said I just want to read these out to acknowledge the people supporting the work, making the show possible. I acknowledge I can. He writes, respect to Saint for his views I have heard. Respect to Brandon for his music. Myron and Walter are good guys. I'm sure peace can be made if both sides are genuine. Brandon seems ADHD, and I can understand frustration to sit and listen to 304s. One thing and shout out to Mr. Khan for trying to share a positive word, but I do want to let everyone know that we got to step away from pathologizing everything. You hear me? Like everybody want to say they have some kind of issue with them. Life, we're all human beings. We're imperfect, so like, oh, I have OCD. Like, oh, the doctor told you that? Like, no, but no. Okay, then be chill. Anyways, shout to Uno supporting the work as well. He writes, Brandon needs actual therapy. He can no longer rely on his woman as if she is an emotional support animal. He meant that. He said that twice. Shout out to Major Minded Soul. He writes, Brandon, you said not to interrupt someone with a stutter. You're interrupting Flacco. You called it bullying. Shout out to Jairon writes, peace to the Saints. Buddy, keep bringing up that non-existent stutter and playing victim. Get it together, dog. Rob, supporting the work now. Also acknowledge I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Shout out to Nathan, came in 2 times. Shout out to P2 Wavy writes, Brandon, you a whole hoe. You ain't talking tough with Quet, but you'll talk tough with nice guy Flacco. Damn, bro, trying to get me set up. He dirty out here. Throw me under the bus. Shout out to Luis.
Wait. May I speak?
Go ahead.
On that? Why do they want me to talk tough to you? What do we have anything to talk tough about? I don't understand. No, we need to address this right now. Is there like a need for hostility? I don't understand.
people love to see a bloodbath.
No. But I
They
need to,
do.
no, I need to understand this. Like,
It's simple. It's just people love to see a bloodbath. That's all there is to it.
But like,
shout
that's
to
not what
Luis.
I was here for. I think Flacco a bitch. I think you're great.
Damn. All right, I'm
Hey,
gonna
listen,
yield
man.
the floor.
Hey,
I'm gonna
man.
yield the floor.
Huh?
I'm
Nah, man.
gonna yield the
Please
floor.
believe-
Go ahead, Flacco.
Please believe, if I call a
Hey.
woman a bitch when I see it, and also, may I ask you a very serious question, gentlemen? If someone makes a video about you personally attacking you, why wouldn't you think they're against you? No.
Okay.
Answer that
Sure.
question. I didn't say criticism.
Sure.
I need you to answer the exact question, because what you people do on the internet is you shirk the responsibility of direct questions, and I won't allow you to do so on this good platform, sir. If someone makes,
yeah, man, nigga crazy, man.
if someone makes
Uh-huh.
a video personally attacking you using extremely disrespectful, negative language, why would you think they're against you? Just answer that.
Can you define attacking though? Like what? Are they saying like, bro, like you are dumb, you're
Video.
stupid? Okay,
It wasn't
perfect.
full of constructive criticism, my nigga, and you
Okay.
know it. So for you to sit here and act on this platform as if you were giving constructive criticism is just false. You a bitch.
Sure. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, brother. You are a big, bad, tough guy who was crying earlier.
I'm not a tough
I'll
guy.
take it, right?
I never
I'll
pretended
take
to be a
it.
tough guy.
But let me answer your question though, right?
Why wouldn't I think you're against me? Based on that video alone.
Sure. But again, here's the thing about being like a man, right? It doesn't even matter if you thought I was a...
No, sir, check him, host.
You're asking various questions. I'm trying to respond as you talk about it.
Check him, host.
Okay, so then let me answer the question, right?
Check him, host.
Right, yeah, right? So, one, listen, I'm telling you I wasn't against you. I kick everybody back in who is stupid and a dweeb, right? But even if you thought that I was against you or I was attacking you, how you're presenting yourself on this platform isn't doing you any favors. Meaning this, right? Like, you could go ahead and say this. Hey, Flacco, you was personally attacking me. Let's have a conversation and let's debate why I feel like you are a fucking bitch and a dweeb and you were wrong. Cool, we can have that conversation. But you comment out saying, bitch ass nigga. Come on, man. It's dumb.
Sir, as a real nigga, somebody call you a bitch and a dweeb, ain't nothing to talk about. It's smoke, you pussy.
No, it's not smoke, bro. We are productive citizens, bro. Like, bro, listen, bro. We not on that Neanderthal, stupid street nigga shit, bro. Like, we pay taxes, bro. We make content, bro. I'm not trying to kill you or shoot you, my brother. It's not smoke, bro. It's content
Escalate things to what they're
creation.
not.
Real quick, I want to acknowledge Flacco. I don't think I've ever heard anybody in the history of the internet. No, it's not smoke. It's not
at all. Oh, please, it's not smoke. You feel me?
Oh man. Go ahead. You have something to say?
When he started his soliloquy, did he not start by calling me a stupid dweeb? Is that not insulting language? Why would I want to communicate with someone like a gentleman when they use insulting language? Bro, didn't come at me. You didn't come at me like that at all, did you?
We're here or in my video?
Talk to the host.
Okay.
You can call me Marquette. You can call me Saint.
Saint. Saint.
So you want me to answer
you
you
didn't come
now?
at me like that. You didn't come at me like, yo, you're stupid. You're a dweeb. You didn't insult me. You gave constructive criticism. You didn't use one insulting word when you were talking to me.
Correct.
So why would I be receptive to Flacco's language?
It's not.
I'm
Listen.
talking to the host, sir.
Okay, sure. Quite.
Don't justify it. I'm talking about the words.
You just said, why would you be receptive to Flacco's language? I don't think Flacco came on here for...
Sir, you see, you're circling the question. I'm talking about his video. I'm sorry if you misunderstood what I was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about this.
But we're not asking you to
Flacco, I'm not talking to
wait
you,
though.
sir.
But we're not asking you to be receptive, though. We're not even asking you.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm not talking to you. You see
Ah,
what
go ahead,
you're
man.
doing? I'm talking to the host.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I understand now.
I'm
So
talking
you're
about
saying
Flacco's
that you're
video.
reacting not based on how Flacco's presented himself in this conversation. You're saying you're reacting based on your perspective on his reaction video.
No. It's based on his reaction video,
No, I
not
said
my perspective on. Have you seen his reaction video?
I was actually going to play it here.
Play it.
Hey, man, sure thing, man.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to play it, and
Play
I'm going to
Watch
leave
the disrespect in real time.
Hey, man, yeah, man, play it, man.
I'm going to play it, and I'm going to leave the
You
reaction.
think because he's a celebrity, I'm supposed to kiss his ass?
I'm not a celebrity, bro.
Fuck him. Play it, bro. Play it.
Let me pull it up. I got you.
Somebody need a PR coach. You type of nigga that'll let a nigga disrespect you? You a bitch. Took.
But like that's the thing, though, right?
No.
It's like
no, sir.
I don't care that you call me a bitch. Just like you shouldn't care that I call you a stupid dweeb, right? Like shouldn't matter. Okay, listen, listen. Because I'm secure in myself, man. Yeah, man, play the video, man.
Okay, all right. Look, I'm gonna take care of this reaction
I
video.
don't care you call me a bitch because you a bitch.
Real quick, shout out to Luis. He writes, "Nah, this guy's a narcissist. You can't be accountable with such a
don't he sound like a woman? He's a
personality
narcissist.
trait.
Oh my
The
god.
comedian thing seems to be a cope so that you don't have to take accountability. You're lost forever." May I also acknowledge Fred supporting the work. Shout out to Gerardo supporting as well. And also Los Marcel. Shout out to Kareem. He writes, "The battle of the stutters is crazy." Peace to the Saints.
That's hilarious. Who the fuck said that shit?
Shout out to Maine.
Who the fuck said that shit? The Battle of the Stutters. That's funny as fuck.
Brody, you got to think before you speak on here.
My bad. I keep saying F. My bad, sir.
Shout out to the ballers. He writes, Magnum writes, "Saint, I just finished the Black Box. It was amazing. Thank you once again for being a role model. All praises due." I appreciate that. And for those of you who haven't read my book, you can get it on Amazon. Just type in the Black Box, Marquette Burton. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at, and thank you, Magnum, for sharing that with everyone. Let's take a look at this. And I'll again repeat, I will lead the reaction and then I will yield the floor to one of you specifically whom I name.
A lot of dweebs trying to take his spot.
Okay, let me make sure I rewind this straight to the beginning. And chat, please do confirm that the audio is coming in loud and clear. I won't be able to see that, but Flacco, Brandon, I'm sure you guys can see that they're confirming that the video is coming in loud and clear.
Ever since Kevin Samuels passed away, there's been a lot of dweebs trying to take his spot. But Brendan Jamal,
oh man,
the video starts out false. Did Kevin
wait?
Let me speak, please.
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
Can Marquette react to the video and then you can like give your emotional response afterwards, bro? But you interrupting like every like 4 seconds.
No, because
it's just dumb and
That's
stupid.
the thing about you. You don't know what's relevant.
But why do you care so much, bro? Bro, you're so emotional, bro.
From talking about relevant niggas, so why would you know about relevancy, nigga? Shut your mouth when you talking to you, big nigga.
Bro, you're emotional, man. Calm down, man.
No, because you a bitch. And you a grown man. I'll calm down when I'm talking to a woman.
But like, what does calling somebody a bitch like from your phone and in your vehicle do for you? Like, does it make you feel better, man?
My merch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Merch costs $12, bro. We could all have merch, my nigga. Like, it's.
Wait. Could all have merch.
Yeah.
Then go do it then.
You see, bro, he's unaware again, bro.
Anyway, though, I'm sorry.
Brandon, go ahead.
I paused because he said, I want to be Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels never professed to be a comedian, did he? Not once. Exactly.
Okay.
Then he called me a
so
dweeb off the rip.
You're saying he mischaracterized you?
Off the rip.
Okay.
So his premise is false.
Go ahead, Flacco.
Nah, man. Hey, bro, dude's hilarious, bro. Hey, we can play we can play the actual video, man, and please, but just
Make him answer the question.
Listen.
Make him answer the question, host.
Right.
No, host. No, host. Bring it back, host.
Bro, what's wrong with this guy, man?
Same shit, host. Make him answer the question, host.
Brandon, I think he's suggesting, and Flacco, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that Flacco's suggesting that he opened up with that gambit, and then he substantiates how you want to be Kevin Samuels during.
But I don't.
No, right?
I expect him.
No, wait. Listen.
There's a
Wait.
big difference.
Wait.
I don't want to be Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was way more elegant than I will ever be.
No, sure, but like that's the thing, right, brother?
Myself.
That if
There's
I
a
gave
difference.
Sure, but if I gave my opinion based on my observation, you can say Flacco, bro, you are a wrong hating ass nigga. I'll say, okay, that's your opinion, right? Feel me? If you don't think you Kevin Samuels or trying to be Kevin Samuels, bro,
He says I'm a
just say I'm not, bro. Like, bro, I don't.
Nigga.
Bro.
I never made a video about him.
No, I'm saying that if you would have said Flacco, I don't want to be Kevin Samuels. You are a hating ass nigga. I would say fine. That's your observation. That's your opinion, brother. You feel me? I don't care. And that's your opinion. Bro, I'm not disinvested, my nigga. Right? Like, bro, trust me, right? Listen, bro, trust me, brother, right? And in like 30 minutes or so, bro, I'll be off this and make another video again about somebody else, my brother. Right? But hey, man, but Quack, can you please play the video, man? Feel me? This dude is it's becoming emotional for no reason, man. Play the video, Quack.
Say on your show where you
like, yo, hit the play button,
he said he's not that invested. So invite him to leave if he's not. He insulted.
Brandon, I got a question for you.
He said he's not invested.
I hear you. I got a question for you.
No. What about what he said? It's always about what I say. What about what people say?
This is actually about what Flacco said. So I want to put the question to you. And he said, I accused you of wanting to be Kevin Samuels. If you feel like that was just a mischaracterization, why not just accept it and carry it?
Because of the disrespectful language of the video. Now play it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, you got the suck top on the joint, bro?
What's that?
Pause. You got the suck top on that motherfucker?
What's the suck top? I don't know what that means.
Like what kind of bottle you drinking out of?
Oh, it's the Fiji. It just happened to be the top. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga got the suck top. All right, bro. Like, don't like, keep the noise down over there, my nigga.
You never had the suck top game?
Hell nah, man. I don't fuck with the suck top.
It is what it is. No diddy.
Chill over there, man.
They be the worst dweeb of them all. And I have to be honest, I can't even lie. When I first discovered Brandon Jamal, he was pretty hilarious to me.
Hey, you finally gave my fan base a name. We're the dweeb.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
But the shtick.
Let me ask you a question about this. Obviously, it's vertical because it's on TikTok, as indicated by that logo. Did you shoot this vertically or did you shoot this horizontally?
It's TikTok. It all started on TikTok. That's what y'all don't understand. I didn't come into the game as a guy making songs. I'm a fucking TikToker, nigga. So I'm so sorry. God, I'm so sorry. I called myself that time. I'm sorry.
His sixth characterization: musician, TikToker, comedian, rapper, artist. This nigga is a schizophrenic, man. This shit crazy, man.
Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco.
That light got you looking demonic over there, my boy.
I want to hear you say it, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco.
Right now.
Say it again, Flacco. What did you say, Flacco? No. You love talking, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. Say it again, Flacco. What'd you say? Huh?
I think he just said that you go by many identities.
No.
Anybody
I want to hear Flacco say what he just said.
Listen, man. But the fans are asking to play the video uninterrupted, man. Mute Brandon Jamal, mute Flacco, and just react to the video yourself, Marquette.
Well, wait. I have a question. People are saying I'm reactionary. Shouldn't I react to the things that are being said on a podcast?
You're here to speak. You're here to speak. You have the right to speak.
I thought I was here to react to the things that are being said on a podcast.
No, sure. No, sure. But you can react though after the video gets played instead of like interrupted every 2 seconds.
Like it was an insult. I think it's a compliment, which means I'm listening to everything Flacco bitch ass is saying. Flacco just ran up my resume for me real quick. I'm finna put you on a mixtape, you bitch ass nigga. Thank you, Flacco.
Hey man, thank you, man. Feel me? Hey, listen. As long as I get some royalties, man, brother, I'm good. You feel me, man? Hey man, thank you, man.
You sex worker saver.
Okay. All right.
You know you be in the strip club saving bitches. You be like, come and let me save you, girl.
Man.
Won't you let me save you, girl?
Shout out to Carlos
Won't
X.
you
We
let me
also
save you,
acknowledge
girl? Look at him.
Miss
Look at his
Betty
face.
Poop as
You know he
well.
be in the club making it rain on bitch. Won't you
Shout
let
out
me
to the
save you,
ballers.
girl?
Brandon,
Look
give
at
me a
his face.
second, boss.
Won't you let me save you, girl? You know,
Brandon,
won't you let me save you,
relax for a moment,
girl?
please.
Sex worker, saver ass nigga. Won't
Yo,
you
he's
let me save
36,
you?
by the way. He's 36 years
Shout out to
old.
Frankie. He writes, "Peace of the Saints, Brandon. You need guidance, little homie. Take this olive branch and grow up. Seems like you've been following
I'm
Tammy
not gonna
too
take this
fast."
olive branch and grow up. I'm gonna go to the next motherfucker like you who was like, man, they gave me a Brandon gave me a lot, gave them a lot of views. Brandon gave Saint a lot of views. I'm a book Brandon. Thank you, Saint.
Shout out to Uno writes, Brandy crashing out. Shout out to the AP writes, having either of you.
Hey, you know what
have
the name of the
either of-
mixtape gonna be? The Crash Out, nigga. What's wrong with you? Why would you play with me?
The
The Crash Out.
Have
Mixtape
either of
coming
you met a
soon.
36-year-old
The Crash
rapper
Out.
that just got started?
Mixtape coming soon.
Bro, you have a viral
Don't you
TikTok
ever
video,
disrespect me.
and when
Ever.
all things
Ever.
you two shall
Watch
pass,
your mouth.
but will
All
pass
the time.
like a kidney stone or die.
Crash out. Play with me.
Shout out to NYC Raina supporting the work. I appreciate you.
Shout out to NYC, because NYC know if you disrespect somebody, they'll crash out on your ass.
Shout out to
That's
EK
why New York
Email.
love me.
May I acknowledge
Because they
we
know
love
damn
Tech.
well I never start out like this. I
We love
always
Tech,
start
right?
out respectful.
Brandon is
It always
proof
comes to a
mentorship is
disrespectful ass
important.
nigga like Flacco.
Flacco is a goof too, but he's right. I pray he takes this
If you
advice.
think
he's
Flacco's
giving.
right, then
These
I don't
stories
respect you.
Flacco dropped
If
concerning
you
his
think
girl
Flacco's
when
right, then I don't respect
Hold
the
on,
way you think
Brandon.
anyway. So I
Hold
don't
on.
care what you think.
Brandon, 1 second, boss. I pray he takes this advice he's giving. Those stories Flacco dropped concerning his girl when he moved to No Jumper was insane.
Yeah, right. Yo, listen, like you see how like I can get called. Listen, you see how like I can get called like a goof and not care because, bro, I'm not invested. Right, like listen, right, like I have a life now. You being a 36-year-old man with a stack of diapers at all times, bro. That's concerning to me. That's very concerning to me.
Who stacks diapers for a living? I'm having
With
a
no
ball,
kids, right?
my
With no
boy.
kids, right?
I'm literally having the time of my life.
A 36-year-old man with no kids with a stack of diapers on hand is concerning to me. Very, but
if it's concerning to you, then that means you're not my target audience, my boy. You think I care?
And who's your target audience?
Everybody who's buying the merch.
But why do you have diapers?
Why do I have diapers? Do you not get the joke? Have you not heard the song? Have you not caught the mixtape? Do you know why there's a mixtape? Because the people paid for the studio time.
Yo, bro, you're clinically insane.
How many rappers did they fans paid for studio time? I didn't beg them for studio time. I made a video. I ain't even gonna flex on myself. My fan base know what's up. They know what's up.
I'm about to cut you off real quick, Brandon.
You think we give a fuck about a bitch made nigga named Flacco? Sorry for the F-bomb. I'm finna get up out of here, big dog.
Brandon, I gotta just cut you off real quick.
I'm
shout
not
to
walking
Ralph.
out unless you tell me to leave. Because if you want me, if you want me to stay, I'll stay. I'm having a ball.
Yeah, you good. You good. Just chill for
My
a second.
boy.
Shout out to Ralph. He writes, Ralph supporting the work. I also acknowledge Ungreedy Spectator. Shout out to George supporting
Literally
as
a
well.
mental patient. Absolutely.
Now acknowledge Son. He writes, peace to the saints. Thank you for this content. Absolute gold. May I acknowledge Crimson Cap Gaming. Writes, homeboy ruining his career before it started. Shout out to Eric. Writes, life. Peace to the saints. I also acknowledge the ballers. Terrence writes, I hope Brandon will not have to fill out a job application soon. These interviews are destroying his brand. Unfortunately, Brandon is doing it to himself. He is self-sabotaging, and it hurts to see.
Yep.
And I acknowledge Frank writes, salute to Flacco with the astute and sincere advice. Brandon, do you realize how much more viral and successful you would be if you didn't go on FNF and prove yourself to be an emotional dweeb, as Flacco eloquently stated? Go ahead. Go ahead, Brandon.
You know what's funny? People called me their king. That's why they're so upset. You should have seen the comments. May I speak, Flacco? I know you laughing.
Before I left it live, I did wish him the best, but unfortunately, he is steadfast on, I guess, being a victim of thinking I dislike him. So he continued to call me a B and say he didn't take my well wishes and he didn't receive it. So I don't know, man. You feel me? I hope this guy figured things out, man. But If you're still watching this video after an hour, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out about this annoying OF chick who was kicked off Fresh and Fit and immediately started attacking them as she got kicked out. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.